back, everybody. Talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness coming out this Friday. Let's go, or Thursday, or even what for some people on Wednesday. So let's go. I'm hyped. I've been ready for this movie for a long time. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. This movie's had a lot of creative stuff go wrong behind the scenes. Let's do a little time reversal, shall we? So Scott Derrickson, who directed the first one, he dropped out because Marvel wasn't going to give him a whole lot of creative freedom. He wanted it to be more scary than it's going to end up being. But Sam Raimi, they pulled him in, who did the original Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire. And it's going to be awesome. We got Scarlet Witch coming in. I got some theories about her. We'll get into that. I got some theories about Charles Xavier, who we saw in the trailers.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the version from the X-Men movies. I guarantee you that. I don't think it is.
I agree as well.
Probably not.
The 97 version, who has that yellow hovercraft.
Yeah.
And with Disney Plus doing an animated revival show of that show. Makes sense.
All links ties.
But we also got Captain Carter. Marvel's spoiling themselves. They released a TV spot
man.
earlier this week.
You know why? Oh wait, no. Let me say something real quick. I think
please.
One of the reasons they did that. All right, so you know how in Spider-Man No Way Home you didn't really have to follow Spider-Man to know all three of the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And my dad knows who Tobey Maguire is. He's, that's the best Spider-Man. Yeah. So I think that allows people to like, okay, before I watch this Doctor Strange movie, let me see who S.H.I.E.L.D. is. All right, it's Captain Carter's. Where can I watch who Captain Carter is? What If? So it gives them a little hint to, hey, maybe you should watch the show What If before you dive into this heavy ass movie that's only 2 hours long, so there's no explaining. It's going right into the action. So that's probably.
I also think that main reason why they might have done it is because there was a concept art photo that was leaked about a year ago of Charles Xavier, and there was a lot of talks of him being in it. Too much rumors thrown around. Same with Captain Carter. So they wanted us to reveal those two things to us. A few weeks ago, the producers were saying that it has more surprises than No Way Home and Endgame combined. So I think they want to just confirm these two things, make people believe, we're spoiling it. And then they see the movie, bam, there's so much stuff.
You want to know the real reason why they're doing this? Do you really want? They're not doing well with sales.
Yeah, bullshit.
Ticket sales. Bro, I'm looking up. Look,
what do you mean?
I'm telling you, ticket sales are not doing as well as they predicted. Bro, I'm looking up tickets.
No. Maybe not.
Dude, come on. You're telling me that it's not because of ticket sales?
No, he might have a point.
That's my thing. Is that like if you
movie's still gonna crack $1 billion.
Marvel thinks it's gonna pull Spider-Man numbers. So
it's not.
It's not. Obviously, it's not gonna.
It's not going to. For the character for what he is, I can't see him putting up Spider-Man.
Dude, it's too confusing for a random dude to come and watch.
It's gonna put up Avengers.
Exactly. Do you know how much you have to watch to get this movie?
It's gonna crack 7 figures, big kid. It's gonna crack.
It is. Nate, you want to put a bet on that? Let's put a bet on that.
Let's do
put a bet on it
right now, big kid.
Fine, I'll put $5 on it because I know that's what you're bringing to Foxwoods. I'll bring $5 bills.
At Foxwoods, you're buying my lobster.
Why am I buying you lobster? We're gonna go to Junior's. We're gonna go to Junior's and we get lobster. No, but back to what I was saying. I'm telling you, there's no way it's gonna break 7 figures. Impossible. First off,
it might.
If it does, good for them. If it does, then they're exceeding my expectations. They're exceeding a lot of expectations. But as far as this movie goes, there's so much you have to watch just to understand what is going on exactly. Think about it. I'm being told, you have to watch What If. No. You have to watch the Doctor Strange original, the first.
You gotta
movie.
watch X-Men.
You gotta watch the X-Men now. Think about how much you have to watch just to understand this movie. Think about that. With Spider-Man, think about it. It grew over the years. There was only 3 Spider-Man in the early 2000s.
That's 3 generations right there.
You have 3. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Instead of me breaking into the years and whatnot, it's 3 different generations of Spider-Man. So you already have 3 generations of viewers coming into watching this movie. So you already knew this is this is kind of them closing the door to that chapter for a lot of those characters that they saw. And it's a better way of ending those characters as well. If we don't see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield put on the suit again, but let's be real, we're going to see him again. We're going to see him again in time. Maybe for the Multiverse Madness.
What?
That I could see. That I definitely could see. You tell me you're not going to see that?
It's Sam Raimi. He's definitely.
Wait, what? Who do you think's in it? Sorry.
Toby and Andrew.
You think both of them?
Oh, I
I
see
don't
Toby
care.
more.
I
see
think
Toby
Toby
more.
And I the only reason if I see Tobey Maguire being in this movie, I think they kill him off.
That I definitely could see. Instead of killing him off in Spider-Man, you kill him off in Strange.
Yes. That's
You
the
give him the
only
hype. You give him the hype spot. You give him the hype.
That's the
from
only
movie.
thing I see. Only
I
thing.
think Sony's gonna let Sam Raimi conclude his past Spider-Man trilogy and do a Spider-Man 4. There's been a lot of rumors and talk about that lately. Raimi's been talking
That's
about
Garfield, man. That's Garfield.
Garfield's gonna get his third.
That's
They can do
Garfield.
both.
Garfield's gonna get his third. Tobey Maguire's not gonna get his fourth because, I mean, I feel like it's too late to get a fourth for him. I mean, like Stranger Things have happened with series. You know, let's be real.
They can see like a swan song to him and just give him his fourth movie. He dies, gives the reins to his daughter May Parker.
Yeah, that's true. But no,
That I could see.
Toby's not in it, unfortunately. As much as I love Tobey Maguire, but
He's
as Marvel
good.
fans, we can't expect a Spider-Man in every Marvel movie.
Yeah. You know who we can expect to be in this movie?
Who?
Tom Cruise is superior.
That I'm definitely agreeing with.
That's fake news. That's fake news.
What
What are you talking about? I could so see that
What? All right, Big Nate.
as an Iron Man variant.
Do you think?
Iron Man variant.
Do you think he'll be part of the Illuminati? Is that what you're?
I think he was a part of the Illuminati, and that they kicked him out because he's more egotistical and more crazy in the comics than Tony Stark is. This version of him is just he's whack. He's tapped. So I think that they exiled him from the Illuminati, and I'm not saying he's going to be like a villain, but I feel like they're going to have him in it a little bit and set him up to be in another movie as like maybe like a villain kind of guy. And
We're asking for a lot here, dude. We're asking for a lot.
We are.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're asking for.
But but you want to break 7 figures, so you got to put a lot out there, as Big Nate's saying. 7 figures, you got to do it.
Hey, this movie's great for us, but maybe not for the dads of this generation. Like a random person that's, hey, let's go see a movie.
If Tom Cruise in it, the dads will see it.
If Tom Cruise is not in it, though.
You know what, Justin? I'm not going to lie. Know what we should do?
What?
We should buy your dad a ticket. We should buy your dad a ticket.
My dad will know because my dad he watched every Marvel.
All right, then we need someone's dad who doesn't know.
My father's card out.
My dad doesn't know anything about Marvel.
Okay, perfect. We got one dad.
When you see like 6 different Strangers, you're gonna see Zombie Strange, you're gonna see Dark Stranger, and Wanda. I don't even think that's like you said, Big Nate. I think in one of our group chats we were talking about how you don't think that's Wanda, but you think it's an evil variant from the multiverse of Wanda.
Should I say my theory?
Yeah, let it.
You might as well. Yeah, say your theory. Come on.
My theory.
Text it to us.
My theory.
Yeah.
So we see in the trailer, it seems like Wanda's blowing up Camotage, fighting Doctor Strange and everyone. What if she's fighting the other Wanda? So we see. I'm gonna get all technical here for people. I'm gonna try to speak a little slowly so people can understand me.
Speak dumb.
So
make it simple.
Yeah. So in the show, we know how Wanda wants to bring her kids back.
Yeah.
She's to tap into the multiverse and whatnot and do something to bring her kids back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking that in the trailer, part of the trailer that we see where Wanda's looking over at our Wanda as Scarlet Witch with her kids. I'm thinking of that Wanda who has like blood on her face.
Looks like Carrie. Looks like that Stephen King movie. Yeah,
Carrie. I think she's from the multiverse where her kids died in a comic book story called House of M where Wanda wants to bring her kids. La-di-da-di-da, she goes nuts. I think that's a multiverse version of Wanda who I think will be not like the main villain, but I think she'll be like a villain in this movie.
Okay.
I think that the trailers are just trying to mislead us, and I don't think Scarlet Witch, our Wanda, is going to be like fully evil. Maybe like in the beginning, she'll be a little like Doctor Strange, up yours, F you. But I feel like they're gonna combine, work together a little bit to try to stop this multiverse stuff. Because I don't. If she goes full blown evil.
This is all going to come back to No Way Home.
She can redeem herself.
Yeah, no, but this all going to come back to No Way Home? To Doctor Strange opening the portal for.
It has to. It has to connect.
Yeah. I'm sure the Illuminati is.
That's probably why.
Wants Strange to talk to him about what he did.
Yeah, dude, you opened up a portal so you wouldn't get bullied in high school.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All for high school drama.
And if I was the Ultron,
Ultron
bots, I'd put the thing to his head and boom.
Damn, you're just going right for blood. Forget the movie.
Yeah, you messing up the multiverse.
He's going right for the TikTok glory. He's just like, bang, you're done.
Nah, if you
Forget
see
the billions.
if
Forget
you
the
see-
7 figures. We're just going right for the ending.
if you see 3 Spider-Man pull up, you know something in the universe ain't right. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot them.
Yeah. And now we got 4 Doctor Stranges, 2 Wandas possibly.
Yeah.
So, like, you talk about Wanda, you talk about Strange. Like, one person I want to think about when it comes to this and how it connects is Agatha.
Oh wait,
Does she
I
pop
haven't
in
even
somewhere?
thought of that chick.
I think she'll be in like an end credit scene or something.
She'll be there.
Really?
I
Guys,
think
she
You
has-
don't see her playing into anything into this?
No, she does. Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna have a big role. I think that obviously her book, The Darkhold, is gonna have Wanda's gonna be dealing with it in some
Right.
way. I'm thinking that maybe an end credit scene or something will reveal that Agatha's like broken out of like the enslavement from Wanda of that entire town, which is kind of ridiculous. Especially when she's like, "Oh, you do something bad and you're a hero. I do it. I'm a villain." Well, you enslaved the town, Wanda. What do you expect? She's got her own TV show on Disney Plus.
Right.
Agatha,
Yeah.
House of
It's coming
Hartnell.
out what, next year?
Probably, yeah.
waste of
So,
money.
The
I'd rather
other
have an Illuminati show, TBH. Give me a show on that.
I could see.
I would love that. Making a movie.
All right.
The other character I can think of when it comes to the multiverse and everything and how everything connects here is from Loki. Like, not the Loki character, but the character that was involved in the end, Kang the Conqueror.
Good.
Now, do we possibly see? I know he's billed for the new Ant-Man movie coming out, but is it possible that he's kind of a spoiler surprise, maybe in the Multiverse of Madness,
I think he's a possible
or a variant of him?
Bro, if
I
I don't
think it's
see
possible.
alligator
I think it's a possible
Loki in this
surprise.
movie, I'm gonna be pissed.
You want that alligator, don't you?
Freaking alligator Loki.
Alligator Loki, gas. I'm reading the comics on him.
I
Of
think
course you are.
I think it's more likely we get a Kang tease in Moon Knight,
Really?
That I could see.
considering his ties to Egypt.
Oh wait, you're right. That's a good.
When they
idea.
were showing, I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook post, but
No, I don't have a Facebook. I'm not 30.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. Let's go.
I don't have Facebook. I'm not 30. Excuse me.
Wow.
Excuse me.
It's a joke.
All right.
No, I don't.
Remember like the second or third episode when Moon Knight's fighting those kids on top of that building, and then that
Yes.
one kid jumped. He fell. The
Yeah.
back of his jacket had a little helmet on it, Egyptian helmet, pharaoh helmet, whatever it is, and it was identical to Kang's in the comics. So Kang in the comics, when he first got his time travel powers, he went back to Egypt, became a pharaoh called Ramatut, and yeah. So my theory was that Harold was talking about how Amit's first avatar betrayed him. I'm thinking that Ramatut was Amit's first avatar, and then Kang was like, "Okay,
Oh yeah.
yes, I'm out." So I'm thinking we might get a tie to that because of the Egyptian ties. We might see something with that, but we definitely could in Doctor Strange.
See, you know what's the thing about that is I feel like they won't use Kang yet, just because of how badass of a villain he is. You know how they had Thanos for a little bit. They let the Thanos train roll for a little bit. I think they're gonna let the Gore train roll a little bit because one, it's Christian Bale.
He's probably gonna be one and done. Let's be honest.
No,
Well,
absolutely.
Bale, yeah, I could see that.
No, absolutely. But I don't see them having Kang and Gore being released around the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, if we do see Kang and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, it'll be when they're like popping through worlds, and maybe we'll be like a Kang, full blown comic accurate looking Kang mother. And I'm gonna cry in my seat and probably die because I love that. I want it. Let's go.
Hey,
I love
Now-
it.
What if we see
Better-
Gore?
What if we see who?
Gore.
I think we could see him in Moon Knight too. He could kill one of the Egyptian gods. He could kill that freaking hippo.
He gonna get Tawet or whatever.
Yeah, Tuat. Yeah,
That's the most
Yeah.
badass villain I've ever read about.
he's awesome.
Is Moon Knight a possibility in Multiverse? I know, like we even on OG we talked about it.
Not
Or we
yet.
talked about it privately, but we've also talked about the theory of not even a theory, the possibility of these series actually connecting to the movie early on. Like I know me and Nate like I've talked about it privately in our chats, like about Hawkeye ended right before Spider-Man. Could that be a possibility that he's in the movie?
I thought so too.
I think
Because it
it's,
connects at the same time.
He does.
It
He has
ends
a
at the
point
same
there.
time.
Because the Kingpin was in it, and then No Way Home came out.
Right.
Yeah.
So he does have a point there.
yeah. I think it's possible. I think it really could kind of set up two. Maybe it could, in a way, connect to Multiverse of Madness, with Gore, the God Butcher, being the main villain in Thor, their next upcoming movie after Doctor Strange. He could kill an Egyptian god, so they could do two things.
Dude, he kills any god he wants. He pulls up and he just kill a god. Like the dude could be like the god of like something stupid like trash, and he'll kill him.
Yeah.
God of trash.
The god of what, Nate?
The god of podcasting.
The god of podcast. That'd be me. He'd kill me.
What are you talking about, God of podcast? Get the out of here.
Even though this isn't even a podcast, so this is a.
All right, fine. How about this? We're the princes of video. Let's say that.
I like that.
Okay, there we go.
like that.
But I'm the God of podcast. We're starting wars here, folks. We're starting a lot of wars. All right, so this is the second time in a row I am not going on opening night.
That's on you. I'm going Friday.
COVID's on me? COVID is not on me the first time.
I can't. This weekend I'm going to Maine anyway. So I'm going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Thursday.
I gotta wait till Saturday. I have to wait till Saturday because I have to work. I would maybe I'll call.
Hey, I call it.
I mean, it's only the news. I mean, it's only the news. I mean, really, there's nothing going on in the news. I mean, I don't have to be there.
The only news you need to know is about movies, and that's why you follow What Do You Mean on Twitter at EG_YDYM.
So cheap pops now, huh? We're getting those cheap pops in.
Damn right. Final conclusion on Doctor Strange. What movie will be better? Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness or Spider-Man No Way Home?
No Way Home.
Doctor Strange.
I agree with Big Nate. I'm going Big Nate, Doctor Strange.
I don't know. Like here's my thing.
No Way Home was low-key mid. I'll be honest. It was mid.
It closed a lot of chapters. I'll say that for me.
I guess, yeah, but it's kind of a fan movie.
I'm not a fan of Strange. Like I've never been really a fan of Strange, but I'm excited to see what happens in this. But I don't see it as like more of a draw than Spider-Man.
Yep.
That's how I'm seeing it.
I see that as well. Doctor Strange isn't as a fan favorite. You know, not many people like super favorite here. Doctor Strange. I've never heard that. But as far as like moviegoers, Marvel and shit like that, I feel like this will be a better movie because we're actually exploring the multiverse instead of just 3 Spider-Men popping out and being like, "What's up, dude?" You know?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
popping out everywhere.
Yeah, and then a lizard comes out, and a sand dude comes out, and Jamie Foxx comes out.
I think it'll have a better story than No Way Home. I love No Way Home. I did, but it was just so predictable.
It was mid.
Everything coming out.
What do you expect?
It was mid.
I mean, what do you expect, dude? Everybody had high expectations. The spoilers were coming out months before. So it's like expectation-wise, it went down.
If no one started the rumor of Tobey Maguire and Andrew being in it, that would have been one of the best movies of all time.
What, dude? Come on. You got those people, I mean, like myself, that are nosy about movies. But at least I try to stay like in the mindset of, this might not actually happen. But then no, you have those people out there that want to chase down a lead and get to the point of it.
They did.
And that's where they got. And they spoiled it for not even spoiled it for the nation, but they spoiled it for real movie fans.
Imagine going into that movie and just thinking it was a Spider-Man.
Not know anything about it.
Not like a Spider-Man movie. And the classic villains are there, you know? That's all you got to know. Okay, I wouldn't think Tobey Maguire is going to be in it. The only reason why is because that stupid guy in TikTok soups.
Right. Imagine you turn off all social media for a week just to kind of turn off the spoilers, right? You go to the movies, you're waiting in line, you're excited, you're with your friends. This little kid comes up to you and goes, like he's with his dad. He's going, so why were there 3 Spider-Men?
Exactly.
I have a real life story about that. 2019. Seeing Avengers Endgame with a bunch of kids. Going to the theater, I'm all freaking happy. Didn't know some of the technical stuff that went down because I was trying to stay off Twitter and I didn't have anything spoilery going into it. So I was excited. Some stupid punk ass kid walks out of the theater and says to his dad, "Hey Dad, I didn't know Captain America could lift a hammer." So I literally turned and I was, "You gotta be fucking kidding me." Like my friends like, hey, calm down. What happened? Like, this freaking kid just spoiled the movie. What do you mean? Pissed. I was pissed.
Nate, I would have paid to see that. I would have actually paid the kid just to be like, thank you.
Jeez, that's rough. Yeah, that's
ever
rough.
Since then, my opinion on kids has taken a big step back.
Stay spoiler free, guys.
Exactly.
I hope this movie is fantastic. It's gonna be good though. I hope it's good.
Well, make sure you watch.
Fantastic. I'm hyped.
You
Yeah.
make sure you watch What If, but What If is low-key shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch What If because
What If's a mid-show? Clone Wars is better. Don't at me. What? Big Nate? What? Why you give me that face? No, bro. We were about to wrap up.
Oh,
What?
I thought that you said Loki was better. I was.
No,
oh,
I said
I thought
Clone.
you said Clone Wars was better than Loki. No, yeah, Clone Wars is better than What If.
Clone Wars is better than Loki too, though. By far, the kid. No.
King the Conqueror, good man. Okay, that seals it.
Big Nate, come on, don't. Clone Wars is better than every Marvel show put out on Disney Plus. Big Nate, no, Big Nate, Big Nate, stop, please, no, don't.
Daddy, don't hit mommy. Daddy, don't hit mommy. Daddy, don't hit mommy.
Big Nate, you can't say that Loki, the four show episodes, is better than the 12 arcs in the Clone War.
I should have brought popcorn because I'd like to see this.
Big
fight
Nate,
go
you
down.
can't tell me that. You
Should've brought
can't tell
popcorn.
me
Say to
that.
that, Justin.
What?
Live action's better than animation.
Big Nate, no, guy, that's different. There's 12 arcs. You have different arcs. Big Nate, you're tripping on crack, dude.
You're tripping. You're scaring me.
Big Nate, you're scaring me, dude. I'm about to kick Big Nate off the show.
Damn. dog.
What do you mean you're gonna kick him off the show?
I'm gonna kick him off the show.
He's the reason we're here.
I'll tell you what, Justin. I'll tell you what. Clone
What?
Wars is a little bit better.
It's
A
not-
little bit better. A little tiny bit. But for the part that we get Kang, makes it almost like light years better.
We get Darth Maul.
Just
What?
letting you both know I
He's
haven't
got
watched
no
both.
legs.
Just letting you both know I have not watched both of them. I just
Loki's
haven't
overrated.
taken the time.
Don't watch Loki.
Loki I've watched. I haven't watched Clone Wars.
Clone
I didn't
Wars
watch
is
Clones
amazing.
and I didn't watch What If. I'm just letting you both know that.
What
right
if? What if sucks? Clone Wars is gas. Big Nate, why you give me that
now.
eye?
I'm not watching animated. I'm not watching animated shows.
Clone Wars is so gas. So gas.
Oh man.
Big Nate, stop it. We get Darth Maul with no legs. Darth Maul wields the dark
Legless Maul
saber.
is cool.
What?
Legless Maul is cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Not as cool as Kang, but he is cool.
Oh, he's up there.
Can Darth Maul travel in time and kill people, good man?
Cad Bane. We get Darth Maul. We got Savage Opress. We see Palpatine wielding 2 lightsabers.
Great. Now you spoiled it for me. Now I
Good,
can't watch the
good.
show.
Yeah.
Now I can't watch the show. Thanks.
Good.
Well,
Thanks.
All right.
I wasn't gonna watch the show anyway, but thanks for ruining it for me. If I ever
Any
wanted to actually watch
final
it.
Doctor Strange.
I think it's gonna be fantastic.
It'd be
I hope it's fantastic. It's gonna be good. But I don't think it's gonna beat Spider-Man.
Hey, if you guys watch this after you guys watch Doctor Strange, put a comment and say how wrong we were. How Big Nate was.
yeah, did it crack
Or-
$1 billion?
7 figures. He's already predicting 7
Or-
figures,
all
folks.
right, all right,
7
we might be
figures.
wrong. We might be
7
wrong.
figures.
Big Nate might be the only right one. So
Making it rain on Kevin Feige. Let's
Nate,
go.
I hope to God it just hits 6 figures. I hope to God it just hits 6 figures. That's all I want to see. I just want to see it hit 6. And you're gonna be like sitting there, you're gonna be waiting.
999,999. That's what it's gonna get.
yeah, thank you for listening. We'll probably have an episode about the breakdown of it coming soon as well. So stay on top of it. We don't have a
When we
schedule.
release, we don't have a schedule here.
We don't have a schedule too, so don't be hoping for an episode every Tuesday because it might come out on Wednesday, it might come out on Sunday, it might come.
Don't be that guy.
Don't
Don't be that
guy.
guy that's waiting.
Follow our Twitter to stay updated on Marvel news. Star
Follow our
Wars
personals
and all
too,
that
man.
Shit. Follow the Daily Goat. Shout out the Daily Goat. Shout out the Daily
Oh
Goat YouTube.
God, we gotta give that a cheap
Shout out
plug.
to Jason.
Shout out the Bo Sox Bomb.
Oh, now you're gonna give that a cheap. Then I gotta give a cheap plug here. Give it. Follow at Cheap Wrestling. You know what, Justin? Can you do it for me? It's so nice. Can you say it more than twice for me? Can you say at Cheap Wrestling more than twice? Can you do that for me?
I can't say that.
Why can't Big Nick? Can you say it twice? Can you just say at Cheap Wrestling for me twice?
At Cheap Talk Wrestling. At Cheap
No, it's
Talk.
at. All right, fair enough. All right, no, I'll take
Go.
that. I'll take
Let's
that.
go.
I'll take that.
Thank you guys for listening and watching.
Let's go, Mets.
Mostly watching.